Principles, LLC. The views and opinions expressed are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management. WERE Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland. This is a paid program brought to you by Tomahawk Entertainment Group. The views and opinions expressed are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management.
Against All Live Sports Radio Show, we live. It's Javon Chief Network Bates.
Tank, a.k.a. DJ TK.
Bruce B. Smooth Ballard.
All right. Today's show is brought to you by Deto's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Make sure you go to our website, tegmedia.org, to check out that Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m., $3 everything. And then we got Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road, Twinsburg, Ohio. And don't forget to get your tickets for the Common Creed, the Epidemic movie.
Oh, yeah.
Written by your true own right here, Javon Chief Network Bates, directed by Logan Kingston. Make sure you go to tegmedia.org, go to the store, click on Common Creed, type in the promo code Common Creed to save $5 off your ticket.
October 6th.
Second. Don't mess it up. Don't have them go there. Don't have them go to the 6th,
Second. Oh, Wednesday. Is that Wednesday? That's a Wednesday. Right?
Yeah, don't have them go to the 6th, man. I ain't going to be there.
We are also brought to you by BVIP Limousine Service. If you have a homecoming coming up or anniversary or wedding or anything like that, need
Birthday.
Limo service, party bus, they do it all. Give them a call at 330-725-3108 or visit their website, bviplimousine.com.
Well, this is what we going to do, man. I know y'all want to call in. I know y'all want to talk about it, but please hold on till after the commercial break to call in. We're going to talk about, real quick, we're going to run it through real quick. We're going to talk about O State. We got to talk about the good things first.
Oh, yeah.
O State. But before we go into O State, we're going to give a moment of silence for Frank McLeod.
Fred McLeod.
I'm sorry, Fred.
Fred McLeod.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
All right. He was on our radio show a couple years back.
Like 2016.
Yeah, championship year.
Yeah, that's right. That's 2016. Yep.
Play-by-play.
He wished us luck and everything. Came on here. Yep.
I still actually, after that, I've talked to him maybe about 3-4 more times. He was actually going to come on the show.
That was the
this year.
Beyond the Huddle show.
Yeah, he was actually going to come on here in about a month or so, talk about the Cavaliers and what he thought. But
yeah,
unfortunately, he had a heart attack yesterday and passed away.
Yeah.
All right.
Condolences going to the family.
Yeah, Beth, his wife, and his kids, and everybody.
Yep. All right, O State, big win over the Bearcats, 42-0.
Expected.
Well, you kept hearing people saying
trap game.
Yeah, they're gonna beat O State. No, they ain't.
No.
We don't believe the hype.
We whipped them Florida boys, and they had more speed and more talent. So
it's been almost 100 years since a team inside Ohio has beaten Ohio State.
That was in 1919.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think
crazy.
I think said it was Oberlin
College. Yes, it was.
Oberlin.
So, the Indians, did they claw their way back in to the playoff picture?
Sort of.
Kind of. They're scratching.
Two games out.
They holding on by a thread?
By tie. 2 games out of a tie with Tampa.
Okay. 2 games out?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 games behind
So do you
Minnesota.
think they'll make it to the playoffs?
I think so.
Tank?
If they keep playing the way they are and Brad Hannon's starting to pick up steam again, which we needed. We got Lindor hitting home runs again, finally. Santana's still being Santana. He's been awesome all year. He hasn't had a dip he hasn't had much of a dip this year. He's been looking pretty good. So I think we'll, with the addition of Puig and Reyes, we have a chance.
Yeah.
Especially with Clevenger and Bieber pitching the way they've been pitching.
Clevenger been
10 in a row.
Been good.
We're at 145
goodness.
games, and you said 162. So that's a lot of games left.
Yeah, it is. We got a chance.
It's
We
a
got-
small
and we,
window.
And we
Somebody
play
get-
Minnesota
somebody
coming
get
up
hot,
this
somebody
weekend.
get cold, yeah.
we
Somebody
got
gets hot,
Minnesota
somebody
here
get
at
cold.
home this weekend for 3. The
That's-
last 3 of the year with them. So
But we're not chasing Minnesota anymore.
I mean,
we could.
It's still in the hunt, but like you said, we might not catch them though.
No.
It's too far out.
Yeah.
And then they schedule
Well, 4
favors them.
games, that ain't too bad, but yeah.
They schedule favors them to win it. So
Yeah.
well, let's go to the bad news.
Dum, 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 dum.
The second bad news.
The bad news: Titans versus Browns. Now, last week, I was all for the Browns for real, and I'm still in for the Browns. I was all in. I gave y'all some hype train. Told y'all what it was gonna be.
See, Leo
I
wasn't.
heard that, Leo.
Leo said
Yeah.
he wasn't down for it. All right. Well,
Yeah,
guess
Leo
what?
did give the warning. He said Tennessee playoff. We agree, Tennessee the playoff team. But hey,
That's what happens. 43-13, man.
okay. So they don't get a pass. They don't get a pass. They got to show what they can do, because if this was Tyrod, Hugh, and Sashi, everybody would be wanting their heads.
All over them.
So they don't get a pass. They don't get a pass. So,
And they know that.
that's it.
And they
You
know
don't get a
that.
pass.
Baker put it on his shoulders, of course.
That's right.
Odell, he had a little message for the fans, but I mean, not really.
Odell balled.
It really wasn't
He
the
balled out.
fans that he had that message for. It was basically saying we as a team need to pick it up so our fans won't leave
Yeah.
the stadium
For,
so early.
for real.
Yeah, and
Nobody
that's
don't-
true. That's
They're going to
true.
stay there if you ball out. They
Yeah.
didn't ball out
I'm going to tell you this, and this is what happened.
after the 4th.
I'm going to tell you what happened. The key point of the game, when Seibert missed the field goal.
Yeah.
Agree.
That
That's
drained the energy.
The
out of
Agreed.
quicksand happened at that
Yep.
point.
That brought back bad memories.
It did. It really did.
That
from
cloud
last
came
year.
over the stadium, and then you seen what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It fell apart.
Yeah.
And Baker didn't really have a bad game, man. Up until the third quarter, it was 10-10 for 150 plus.
Well, yeah, those 10-row
Yeah.
passes. But then
Yeah.
then
Then the fourth quarter happened and
Yeah.
everything fell apart.
He held on to the ball too long.
Way too long.
way
That's
too
not,
long, man.
Another thing,
way
that's
too
not him.
long.
That's not his game, man. He's normally getting the ball out quick.
And the coach had to pull him. He needs to pull him to the side and let him know, look, man, we about to start running the ball because you ain't doing a good job.
He should have been thoroughly mad during that
Oh,
game.
definitely.
Thoroughly.
Definitely.
But that may not be his style.
I'm gonna tell you what killed this too, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. Penalties killed this game. Killed this.
No doubt.
18 for 182
No doubt.
yards.
That's unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Hold on, say that one more time.
18 penalties, 182 yards.
Okay, 182 yards, right?
Yep.
How many players could get 182 yards?
We have at least 5 players on our teams that can get that.
No, how many players on the Titans that could get 182 yards?
Maybe 2.
Okay. My point is, we beat ourselves.
Yes, we did.
We got
Yes,
too
we
much
did.
talent to get beat.
On
by
paper,
30.
on paper, we got too much
Mhm.
talent.
Nah, we got too much talent
we
in
gonna-
that locker room.
And
We're gonna show it.
a lot of people, including myself, looked back at that game and said there's still some questionable calls, but that's no excuse.
No, that's no excuse.
No
No
excuse.
excuse.
Nah.
Not for 6 personal fouls.
Nah.
That ain't exceptional calls.
Well, we gotta go pay some bills. Here's a couple messages from our sponsors and our partners. We'll be right back.
Don't go nowhere.
578-1490.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking for a fun and exciting new hangout where you can watch your favorite sports teams as well as grab some great food and drinks? Well, head over to Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Join their all-new Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. and enjoy $4 drinks with a wide range of options. That's Dito's Bar and Grill. If you're in need for more Cleveland food and awesome new Ohio brewed drinks, as well as new entertainment, head over to Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road in Twinsburg, Ohio. Enjoy bar games, happy hour food, and drinks and live entertainment. That's Rush Hour Grill in Twinsburg, Ohio. Preparing for a wedding, getting ready for a graduation celebration, or want to see your Cleveland Browns, Cavs, and Indians in style? Well, BVIP Limo Service is the way to go. Let them provide your limo, party bus, motor coach, or whatever you need to look great going to the game. Call BVIP Limo Service at 330-725-3108 or visit their website at bviplimousine.com.
WERE Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland, and streaming live at blackplanetradio.com.
Against All Live Sports Radio Show, we live. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Javon Bruce Tank, this is Todd.
Hey, what's up, Todd?
going on?
What do you know?
I've only been to 2 Tennessee Titans games. I went to the Super Bowl game in the Dome, and I saw the game where they actually set the regular season record for yards penalized, 212 yards. But
Wow.
they won their game.
Wow.
They won their game. They beat the Ravens that day. It was October, about 20 years ago in their stadium.
Wow.
There's some irony there. I don't know completely where it is, but it's there. Anyway, if you go back and watch this game, you can pick any quarter that you want to pick. It really wasn't the penalties, man. They got outplayed. They really did. The secondary,
That's true, too.
secondary wasn't covering to the level that they have the ability to do so. There's no such thing as a fast development bootleg. How did Henry go 75 yards on a bootleg, man? Nobody was even close.
Nobody was watching.
They got
Everybody
all
was
that
standing
speed.
around.
So did it happen after the extra point was missed?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But I don't think it was the extra point by itself.
No, but that put the cloud over the team, though. That gave you a reminiscent of, okay, here we go, man. It's the Browns. You
Fear
see,
not.
you seen it happening. You seen it developing right after that happened.
So, Todd, you have that feeling that there's still a lot of things to fix.
Fear not. I'm still comfortable saying 13-3.
Really?
I thought one of the losses.
Ooh,
I thought
no
Miami
way.
was going to
No
slip
way.
in and get them, but the Titans got them.
Miami.
No way.
And take this in consideration: Pittsburgh got blasted, Cincinnati lost, and the team that the Ravens beat was the Miami Dolphins.
Exactly.
There's not a whole lot to be concerned here.
13 games, that's a lot.
Hey,
Not
Todd.
really.
Todd.
Not really.
I respect your opinion, man. If you say 13, that's your opinion.
I'll root for it, but I don't see 13.
Yeah, that would be lovely.
I mean, we can. I
do
think we can get in the playoff and win the division at least with 11 wins. We got at least
I still think we'll get 10. My first thing, I said 10 and 6.
beat the Ravens once and Pittsburgh twice, or beat Ravens twice.
I
but we
get
gotta win the division.
concerned. I get concerned when they make mistakes that aren't blatant. These were all blatant, and when it's blatant, it's clearly correctable.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what you do about a dummy that's kicking somebody in the head when he's down, and he shouldn't be kicking him in the head anyway. I don't know what you do about a dummy like that.
Yeah, I don't like his explanation of that. He said he didn't know he could get ejected for kicking
Oh,
somebody
come
in
on,
the
that's
head.
bull. That's bull. That's bull.
And then you got Myles Garrett punching
Slapping.
somebody. Well, he open hand slapped him in the face. That's still dumb.
Garrett's parents or mom was probably ashamed of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I didn't know when I loaded the gun and fired and pointed it at that
Yeah,
dude
that's
that
exactly
died.
what it is. No.
Anyway, I ain't trying to hog up the broadcast. Fear not, fellas. They'll get the Jets, and the secondary coaches still hold his job after this week because they'll make their corrections. But there's no such thing as a fast development bootleg.
Well, Todd, we did not see any defensive turnovers, as you said, so.
Hey, man.
We did see a defensive turnover.
Hey, I'm a shallow
It wasn't us,
self-absorbed.
though.
Oh, it wasn't us.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yeah.
I'm a shallow, self-absorbed, opinionating dude. That's it. I do not play the game with them dudes who getting paid all that money. 13-3. Heed the word of Todd.
All right, Todd.
Maybe.
All right.
All right.
Have a
All
good
right.
night.
Man.
Man.
Yeah. I don't think we need to win the division with 13. I think we can do it with 11. But we got to definitely handle our division. That's the only thing.
That's true.
Only thing we can do is focus on what we got ahead.
Yep. Let's win our division. That's it.
Because right now the Titans game that's over with is done. We seen it.
Yep.
It was horrible. It was exactly what it was.
Let's beat the Ravens, beat Pittsburgh, and beat Cincinnati. We should sweep Cincinnati, sweep Pittsburgh, and these win one. The Ravens will sweep everybody.
I watched that Cincinnati game, man. They got a nice.
They only lost by
they got
1
a nice
point.
little team, man.
They only
I was kind of
lost.
shocked.
2021 was the score, I believe.
And Andy Dalton threw for 400.
And then they ain't got
He led the entire NFL.
They ain't got no AJ Green.
I think that might be a plus.
Mr. Ross is looking
Boy,
pretty
I
nice.
I think that
over
might be a
there.
plus that he went there.
Still,
Yeah.
boy, didn't know AJ Green.
But anyway, we ain't talking about them. We talking about the Browns.
Yep. Let's move on. All right.
So it was 19 first downs. We completed 1 out of 10 third down conversions.
Mm-hmm.
Unacceptable.
In that first drive, we didn't even need a third down conversion. They were just throwing the ball down the field, moving down the field, giving the ball to Chubb, and it looked like it was what we thought it was all summer, and then it just all fell
Until he
apart.
missed that kick. That was
Yep.
just about deja vu. Oh,
And
here
it was
we
an
go
extra
again.
point, too. It wasn't like it was a field goal.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
Baker, he was off target, though.
Oh, he was awful.
I'm glad Odell was
In the
catching
fourth,
it because
yeah.
it was behind him.
Yeah.
Shorts. You know what I'm saying? He had to go dive and get one.
He certainly did.
It was horrible.
No.
So he got to get
But
that.
Baker
accuracy
admitted
better.
it, so that's good. You know, he got to get to work, but
Yep.
don't hold on. Don't hold on to that ball.
Baker ended up throwing 285 yards, going 25-38 with a touchdown, but in the fourth quarter ended up throwing those 3 interceptions.
Yep, at the 50-yard line, we won that big pivotal drive at the 50.
And even with the off game, Odell still has 7 receptions for 71 yards.
Yep. Well, I think he had like 5 almost in that first quarter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He had
he
11
died out in the
targets.
second half.
Yeah.
So
He didn't have nothing in the second half, really.
No.
Chubb, he had finished with 17 carries for 75 yards, and they ended up switching. They do something that I don't like, using a second running back. I grew up when we were watching like William Green and stuff like that. Just use one running back. If he's hurt, then bring the other guy in. Chubb he's young, he can still go. Just use Chubb the whole game.
Well, he didn't get any carries in the fourth quarter.
No, he didn't.
They went away from the game plan.
They did.
The game plan was what Tennessee used on us. That was the game plan.
Hey.
Run the ball, then throw it.
Vrabel had a smart game plan against that defense. Screens, draws, counters, and
Basic offense.
basic offense.
He also
West
got
Coast
the,
passing. Yeah,
He
sure.
also got that team to get in the Browns' head. He watched what happened in Indianapolis.
I wonder what they said to him. That's what I want to know.
Every practice in Indianapolis ended in a
They
fight.
definitely got in
So
their heads.
Vrabel showed that he knew that happened.
But they should have been prepared for that.
Yeah.
They should have been prepared for that.
That just shows you.
You gonna talk smack? Somebody gonna try to get in your head.
Yep.
That just shows you too. We needed to play at least one of them preseason games too.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It just shows you right there. They wouldn't even sync together. For
But
real.
Even in our bad years, we had our players playing in the preseason.
Would playing in that
games.
preseason game prevented them from doing 6 personal fouls? I mean,
no, we just talking about the inaccuracies and
for Baker, yeah, for that
with the starters though.
Yeah, timing up
but
the
the
routes and
defense,
stuff.
how the defense did in the first quarter.
That's the
first
head
half,
coach.
that was just ridiculous.
That's the head coach,
Uh-huh.
man.
Yep, that was ridiculous.
And although Baker and Odell looked good together, they also said that Jarvis and Higgins had to keep telling him where to line up in some of those plays, some of those formations, which is also not a good thing.
Well, I mean, look, he came in March, so
Yeah.
he's still learning. He's still learning the playbook.
Another thing that I noticed too, fellas, when Higgins got out the game, the rhythm was messed up too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he likes Higgins. We noticed he likes.
Yeah,
he likes
he was like a
He's
safety
your
valve
safety.
for him.
Yep.
And then when he left the game, it seemed like he was trying to go for home run hits.
Higgins, Callaway.
Mhm.
All right, Against All Out Sports Radio Show, we got to go pay a couple bills.
Let's pay them
Talk
bills.
to our partners.
All right,
We will be back.
don't go nowhere.
newstalkcleveland.com.
Preparing for a wedding, getting ready for a graduation celebration, or want to see your Cleveland Browns, Cavs, and Indians in style? Well, BVIP Limo Service is the way to go. Let them provide your limo, party bus, motor coach, or whatever you need to look great going to the game. Call BVIP Limo Service at 330-725-3108 or visit their website at bviplimousine.com. If you're in need for more Cleveland food and awesome new Ohio brewed drinks, as well as new entertainment, head over to Rush Hour Grill, located at 10735 Ravenna Road in Twinsburg, Ohio. Enjoy bar games, happy hour food, and drinks and live entertainment. That's Rush Hour Grill in Twinsburg, Ohio. Looking for a fun and exciting new hangout where you can watch your favorite sports teams as well as grab some great food and drinks? Well, head over to Dito's Bar and Grill, located at 6289 Mayfield Road in Mayfield Heights, Ohio. Join their all-new Power Hour Monday through Wednesday from 6 to 7 p.m. and enjoy $4 drinks with a wide range of options. That's Dito's Bar and Grill.
Against All Out Sports Radio Show, we live. What's your name? Where you calling from? Hello?
Javon, you got to drop one thing in there on number 18, Ratner. If y'all talk about him a little bit.
Damian
17
Ratley.
yards.
You talking about Damian Ratley?
17 yards.
I'm talking about the opposite of Higgins.
Hear me out, man, because I want to go back to listening. The dude, yeah, he only got 17 yards receiving. He wasn't targeted a lot, but he's serviceable. And I've been saying that dude was serviceable all along. So in a dim game, he was a little bit of a highlight. Keep that dude in mind. What y'all got to say about him?
Personally, I liked Willies. We still have him. He's on our practice squad, but I liked Willies over Ratley. He's bigger, stronger, a little
Willies
faster.
Get that yak too.
Yeah,
he get that yak
because of how big he is. He's more athletic than Ratley is.
I don't think he's more athletic. He's bigger.
I got to see more from Ratley because we didn't get a chance to see a lot.
I think we will. All right. I didn't mean to dip back in. I just wanted to get that out there. All right, later, fellas.
But that receiver from Taiwan, Taylor,
he didn't even get in the game. I didn't see him.
Yet.
Right. Once he gets in, that's going to cut down Ratley's time.
It might. Yep. It very well might.
They traded for him, so you already know what's about to happen.
Yeah, it's going to cut down.
So what do you guys think of David Njoku?
He's just so inconsistent, man. I didn't want him the first place. I wanted Howard over there in Tampa Bay.
Yeah. I mean, we do also have Ricky Seals Jones.
I don't know what he can do, man.
We got Demetrius Harris. Although he got hurt, he did play.
Yeah, Demetrius Harris. He caught pass there and then got hurt.
And then Pharaoh Brown, who they didn't even play. I don't think he suited up.
He wasn't interested.
We don't have the tight ends that we should have.
No.
So.
No, we should have 2 stretch tight ends and 2 blocking tight ends.
Yep.
4 tight ends. I don't know where they got.
I remember listening to an interview with Njoku, and they were asking about him doing the jugs machine with Odell and Jarvis and Higgins and Sheehy, and he said, "I don't think I need to." Excuse me?
Man, he
needs to do that rather than going to practice.
He caught 500 yards last year, so he has the potential.
Yeah.
If he just can catch that ball.
He's too inconsistent.
He'll be his third year will be next year. So
yep.
So we're gonna talk about Jets and Browns.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
Actually, that game started Monday Night Football.
Yeah, it did.
That was the first one.
Yeah.
1970 or 69.
Art Modell had a lot to do with Monday Night Football.
He did. So, what y'all thoughts on the Jets and Browns?
I got the Browns 24-16.
24-16?
Yep.
What you got, Tank?
I said about 18-12.
18-12.
18-12, man. That's kind of low.
I'm going to go with 27-20. Browns.
That's close to mine, yeah. I would think they would explode, but I don't know.
I think on the road, we know this is a must-win for us, in my opinion, because it's like redemption. You got to go out there and do what you're supposed to do. So I believe we can go out there and handle our business. It ain't going to be no talking. It's going to be football. So that's what I see
I would
coming.
think we would control most of the game, and then they would just come later. But we do know, Williams is gonna. Our former coach is going to be is their defensive coordinator. So we'll know a little bit about him, and he'll know some stuff about us. So that could kind of balance things out.
True.
Oh, yeah,
So it's about playmaking, see who can make some plays. What y'all think about Le'Veon Bell coming to play us? What you think?
When he played for the Steelers, what was it? 2 years ago.
2 years ago,
we held him for
we
held him under 50 yards.
Yeah, we shut him down.
And that was when we just had Myles Garrett. We didn't have the firepower we have on defense. And I think they're going to realize who they are and come to play football next week.
Well, I think he's still a little rusty, so I think we'll hold him down.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you sit out a whole year.
I mean, but once again, you're probably going to see some screens, counters, and draws again.
Somebody said Browns 21-17. That's Rob. What's up, Rob? So, yeah.
Rob said 21-17, huh? Yeah.
That might be
not
kind
a bad. Yeah, that's not a bad.
That's close to mine,
score.
but that's a little low score.
That's a good score. So what you think Baker going to do?
Hopefully he's going to get rid of that ball faster, and we'll go with some West Coast offense and throw some screens out of there, some flare passes, so he doesn't have to go down the field, check down, and then open up. I mean, I don't see did we see one big play for Odell down the field at all?
Nope.
I mean, because that was a whole hype. Oh,
it
now we got
was a big play.
It
was a big play. Remember, he missed it.
Yeah.
So hopefully they get that timing together this week.
Yeah, remember last year, this was the game this was Baker Mayfield's breakout game. Well, maybe this will be that same thing to get the fire going again.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Especially with Greg Williams
It
being
has
over there.
This has to be. I mean, this is a must win.
So who's going to kick the field goals?
I don't know, man. I seen our punter was in practice
He'll
today.
He'll be in New York, so he doesn't have to worry about that wind, that swirling wind on the lake.
Our punter was in practice today, kicking a 67-yard field goal. So
no excuse this week. He's going to New York. There ain't no wind over there.
He did a good job on Sunday. Scottish Hammer.
He did. He punted very well.
Job Saturday.
He punted very well.
He did, definitely.
That was
7-6, Brown. 7-6, Brown.
7-6.
Low scoring game,
Who
but
said that?
still we get the win.
Is that a defensive touchdown?
Who said that? That's a
defensive
baseball
touchdown?
game. That's a baseball. Indians can score more
I'm
runs
saying
than that.
No, the 7. That's a defensive.
Is that?
Oh, okay.
The Indians can score more than that. Come on now.
Yeah, I know Denzel and Demarius. They're all waiting, man.
I bet you a sandwich on that one.
Bet 7-6. Well, I bet you this.
Fish sandwich too.
I bet you this. How many penalty yards we gonna have?
Wow. 75.
I was gonna say around
75.
50.
I'm gonna say 60.
75 yards.
We're gonna have a couple of holding
and
calls.
the win.
Yeah.
No personal foul. Well, maybe one personal foul, roughing the passer one.
We actually did luck out that Greg Robinson did not get suspended. A lot of people were wondering about that for kicking the guy in the face. And they decided not to suspend him. But their problem is his backup, Kendall Lamb, is going to be out for some games.
Yeah, but we got three other had 3 other linemen we brought in. So somebody just
McCray got to step up. The guy we got from Buffalo.
Somebody need to be able to block.
Yeah,
he's got a lot of playing time. So
get my man Chubb running again. That's
they
the key.
Need to get
him
we say
25,
23 carries.
Man, get my man 100 yards this game coming up, man.
Give him the ball.
Give him the ball.
Well, that was the whole complaint with Hugh. They didn't give him the ball, and there we go again.
All right. Don't forget, go to tegmedia.org. That's tegmedia.org. I'm Javon Chief Network Bates.
Tank, a.k.a. DJ TK.
Bruce B. Smooth Ballard. Go Browns.
Go get it.
preceding was a paid program brought to you by Tomahawk Entertainment Group. The views and opinions expressed are those of the participants and do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of this station or its management. News Talk Cleveland, WERE, Cleveland Heights, WENZ HD2, and WZAK HD3 Cleveland. And streaming live at BlackPlanetRadio.com.
Filed bankruptcy several times. How brilliant is that?